It's the Mephisto RDA. Let's get evil.
Move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Rolling Vapes. I'm Dave. Today we're going to be reviewing a dripper. There's already so many reviews on this sucker, but I gotta tell you, I'm loving this thing. I'm going to show you why. This is a 22mm dripper, and it is kicking the shit out of my vapor. Let me tell you something. I can put any type of build on this thing and get flavor off of this for days. So we're going to dive down. I'm going to show you the up close and personal specs and awesome features of this thing. I just want to state also that this thing has awesome airflow on it. The airflow runs all the way around. It's got 3 massive slots that are about 3.5 millimeters wide. You guys see that all up in the close-ups. So anyway, without further ado, let's dive down and check out this Mephisto RDA by El Diablo. Alrighty, boys and girls, so here we go. Here's the Mephisto RDA by El Diablo. There are 2 main components. There is the deck section, and then there is the cap section. Let's first talk about this cap section. This cap section is made of 304 grade stainless steel, and it has a gold-plated AFC ring on it. See that? It says Mephisto right there. Okay, and it's very nice, very nicely put together. Not too bulky, very small, very petite, but beefy. On the top here you have a Delrin insulator, 510 insulator. And on the inside, the barrel is nice and smooth. Look at that. No machine oil or nothing. Very clean. This is exactly how I got it. Just like this. Okay? Now let's talk about the deck section. The deck section has got 3mm post holes. Look at those things. They're massive. That thing will swallow just about anything you throw in there. Just about. Anyway, deep juice well. Look at those screws. Those flathead screws, man, they're great. And once you tighten them down, those things are not backing out. Very nice. Got the one single O-ring to hold on the cap. And then on the bottom, you've got El Diablo and your serial number. Silver-plated brass pin. The negative posts are welded into the deck, as you can see here. And that 510 pin is adjustable. Massive, man. Look at those holes. Very nice. You can put just about any sort of build in this thing. So I want to talk a little bit about the tolerance of this O-ring down here. And I'm not exactly happy with the tolerance because, I mean, it is nice because it's easy to put on and take off. But, you know, I mean, honestly, it could be just a little tighter. It does just kind of fall right out. If I go to pick it up, if I have it on mod and I pick it up, it just kind of falls right out. But that's going to be a subjective con here. I actually don't mind it. And look at that. That is absolutely stunning. I love that gold-plated AFC ring. And as you can see on both sides, let me just talk about this AFC ring here. The AFC ring has 3 slots that are about 3.5 millimeters in size. And there's one here, and one here. So you can run this in single coil or dual coil. And on the barrel has the same thing. 1, 2, and 3. So if you set this up, okay, right now I'm running it in dual coil. So there's dual coil. It's open on both sides. So it's open on both sides. And then I can run it in single coil mode just by moving it over. Okay, now we're running in single coil mode. So the one is open and the rest of them are closed. Closed off, closed off. So that's it, boys and girls. That is the Mephisto RDA. And let's take it back to FaceTime and talk about this a little bit more. Yeah, so that was the up close and personal of the Mephisto RDA from El Diablo, aka the Demon. Anyway, this thing really is a demon. I'm absolutely loving this thing. I've been using it for at least a week now, and it is probably chucking some of the best flavor and clouds that I have ever chucked on an RDA, especially sitting on this V3 flip. I mean, this thing is just sexy. Look at that. That is absolutely sexy right there. Okay, very nice setup. Easy in the hand, feels nice, pulls like a freaking beast. This V3 flip pulls like a beast. Anyway, a couple cons that I found with this thing is that the airflow can't be adjusted unless you take off the barrel, which is might be a con to some of you. For me, really, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to pull that thing off because it comes off with ease, and you can just adjust your airflow as such. Just like that. Open it wide up, you got your dual mode and your single mode. I'm running in dual, obviously. I'm a dual kind of guy. Yeah, I'm a dual kind of guy. Anyway, many features with this thing that I personally find a plus in my book is that you can pop almost any sort of building here. And those post holes, you saw in the close-up, those things are massive. Massive. But anyway, I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can find this sucker. You can find it from a bunch of different stores. I'm going to post the best links to find them. And hopefully you guys will go ahead and buy one for yourself. I'm Dave from Rollin' Vapes, and as always, vape on.